Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Seth J. All right. Rather I'm on TikTok or rather I'm on YouTube. So I don't know where I'm posting this shit, but y'all gonna know. But it's time for your boy to give his predictions for Extreme Rules this Saturday, man. I gotta give my predictions, okay? It's finally back to being Extreme Rules. It's not just a regular pay-per-view, it's extreme, okay? I love when it's extreme. But let's go ahead and hop into it with the first one, okay? First one on the card. 6-man tag team action in a Donnybrook match. I had to think about that real quick. But it's the Brawling Brutes versus Imperial. Okay, Imperium. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking Imperium, just strictly off the fact you got the Intercontinental Champion. You want to keep building them up, but at the same time, I feel like the Brawling Brutes is gonna get it just because it seems more of their match, and they kind of, I don't say they need a win, but they damn near need a win, you know. And I feel like they should have Pete. Now that I think about it, that just reminded me. No, Imperium is gonna win, and that's gonna lead to the dissension between Pete Dunne, and I said Pete Dunne against Sheamus. I feel like he's gonna be like, you know what, I'm done with this Brawling Brutes stuff. It's time for me to go back to being the Bruiserweight and Pete Dunne. So that's what I'm gonna predict for that one. I got Imperium. Next up, we got the I Quit match, Edge versus Finn Balor. And I'll be honest with you, it's not who I think is gonna win for this one. This one's more of who I hope to win. I hope Finn wins. I really do. I hope Finn gets the win. He needs to win. They need to establish that group, Judgment Day, as a real force, and by giving Finn a win will establish that, in my personal opinion. I really do feel like that. Next up, we got the strap match. We got Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. Let's be honest, it's Karrion Kross. It's Karrion Kross. If it's not Karrion Kross, then what was the point of this? Like, that's this whole thing. It has been to build up Karrion Kross as a threat to Roman Reigns in that Universal Championship, or that WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. If it's not Karrion Kross, I don't get what we're doing there in that situation, in my personal opinion. All right, I'm just saying, you know. Next up, we got Inside the Fight Pit. Hold on, I gotta do that again. Because next up, we got Inside the Fight Pit. Yeah, I had to turn that up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Matt Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins. And man, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the harder matches to predict, because you don't want Seth to lose, because you want to build him up still to get him a possible run at the title. And he's been losing a lot lately, so he's due for one. He's due for a pay-per-view win or a premium live event win, but at the same time, it is Matthew Riddle, and you kind of still are building him up to be, I guess, a threat for the mid-card championship, because I don't think they're going to put him in the main event just yet until we get through the Karrion Kross stuff and all that things, or until we split the titles. I don't think he's going to get back in the main event until then. So I'm going to go with Seth. They got to give Seth a win here, even though I can still see Riddle winning. But I want Seth. How about that one? I want Seth, but I can see them putting Matt Riddle as the winner. But I want Seth. Next up, we got the Raw Women's Championship ladder match. It's Bayley. It's Bayley versus Bianca, but it's Bayley. Bayley wins. And if she doesn't win this pay-per-view, she wins next pay-per-view. But I'm going with a Bayley win right here. Okay? It's kind of obvious, but at the same time, it's not, because Bianca can come out there and be like, I'm on my own, bitch. But like, but you never know. But I'm gonna go with Bayley for that one. And I believe the main event, at least it should be the main event. Well, no, I think Bianca Belair's match should be the main event, but I think this will be the main event. Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. I'm gonna say Liv. I'm gonna say Liv retains. I'm gonna give this one to Liv and say she retains by showing some more aggression. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of her run right now. I don't know why. I was fully behind her getting the title, and it's just like it just hasn't felt. She's more like, okay, put it like this. You know how sometimes Undertaker say his character is more about the chase when he's a babyface and having the title. I think that's more what Liv is. She's great chasing the title, but holding it, I don't see it as, you know, a good one. That's me personally. Y'all can say, hey, you're wrong, fuck you, but hey, you know, or so I'm sorry, F you, whatever. But that's just my personal opinion, man. Let me know down in the comment section who you guys think is gonna win what match, man. And I'm getting up out of here. Peace.